Hello everyone. I think I'm live. Let's have a look if I am. Yeah, it looks like I'm live. Yes. Hello. Welcome. Joset here today with another live video. Can you see my hands? Yeah. Let's see. Think I'm live. Okay, yes, I see people coming in now. Yeah, it looks like I'm live. Let's see. Hello Sylvia, hello Jennifer. Hi Lisanna, I talked to you earlier. Yes, I see people coming in now. Hi Petra. Hi Lisanna, I talked to you earlier. Yes, I see people coming in now. Hi Petra. I just hear myself on the iPad, so I'm just going to turn that off, because that is weird. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so I will give this a couple more minutes for people to join in, if they are. I hope that's all good. I just don't see anything happening on my screen. Hi Tracy. Hi, thank you. I'm happy to be here again as well. Hi everyone. Thank you for tuning in. Got no electricity at home due to... Oh boy, Suzanne. Yeah, I heard. I don't know where you are, but I heard it's been... at least I know Els flew back from the Netherlands today. And yeah, I think she flew out of Schiphol airport just on time, because they were cancelling trains, they were cancelling flights, and she flew out at midday and she just made it. So, I mean, lucky for her, yeah. But not for the people that had a flight earlier today. Okay, I think we're here. And I'm just gonna wave hello because okay, Janice, hello, Janice. Oh yeah, I see my hands waving now. I just thought the screen was frozen for a bit. Anyhow, yeah, so I just thought I'll do another live, and hi David, hi. I just thought I'd do another live to take some of the nerves away. And I'm doing this, it's been sitting here now, but today I wanted to make a box just like this. And I made this one earlier this week for Valentine, which I thought was really cute. I put some jelly beans in there. And then now I'm making one for maybe Easter. So I will be using the carrot box die. And the reason that I'm using this one is because last week when I did the live, I totally forgot to show this die. So yeah, I had some samples here. I think Elle showed them in an earlier live as well, and she did a little bit showing how to assemble the box. But I'm just going to show you how to make it with this window. And then I'm gonna show you how to assemble the flower too. Love these boxes. Hello from USA. Hello, you're doing great. Oh, thank you, Lisanna. Jelly beans, yummy. Yes, yeah. So I thought this one was specifically a great one for this because it was some sort of a Valentine's pack, and they actually tasted good too. So and then, obviously now with Easter coming, we have these delicious Easter eggs. My son already ate a few because he loves candy. Adorable gift boxes. Thank you, Femke. Okay, so first I'll show the die. And you probably all have seen it already. If not, here it is. Pretty big die set. And it makes a the die itself called Carrot Box number 9 or 1934. So here you can see it, and this is, yeah, just very simple, a carrot box die, but many more possibilities with this die. So I'll show you how big it is. Here I've got some Easter eggs in it, the bigger ones. We already ate a couple of those too, but see, there's, and plus a few more, so there's quite a lot that fits in it. Fun too for like just a gift for anyone really, or for kids at school if they have their birthday or something. And yeah, so that's fun. So that's, yeah, but obviously there's more possibilities with it. Hello from Snow, Michigan. Oh, hi Patty. Femke, I don't know those eggs. Here we only have chocolate. There's, oh Femke, you're missing something. Yeah, here we they are just, they're a bit hard, and they have a nice creamy filling. Yeah, I think they're Cadbury. I think so, but yeah, they're really good. And hello Joset from Kennewick, Washington. Hi Penny. I'm still looking at your, I'm trying to do a little bit more at the same time, looking at your comments, see if I can actually follow them along, because last week I wasn't really sure if they're coming at the same, like, right, or if I've missed a few. So anyways, I did go back, and then I could see them all. So yeah, that was fun. Bring them on camera. Don't really know what that. Thank you, Diane. Stormy Huizen, the Netherlands. Oh boy, yes. Yes, well, we didn't have any storm here in Canada, but we did have snow this morning here in Canmore. Hi from Calgary, yeah. Sheila, did you have snow too in Calgary this morning? We did here, but it's gone now. Very cold here in Michigan, I bet, yes. Okay, love the idea of using just table favors. We have coming, oh, fun. Okay, anyways, let's get started. And then I will, so yeah, so I'll keep showing a couple samples. So here, the carrot box colored with distress ink, and then a cute little bunny on top. This one too, it's also cute for baby boy, baby girl. This one also with a nice little flower, because I mean, you don't have to use this top bit. You can just do anything, decorate it with anything. Oh, and then this one was such a great idea. Els made this one, and somebody came up with the idea. It's one die from Ilse and Charlene, and Anya, I think you already posted it last couple weeks ago, but it's a die. I don't know the exact number, but it cuts all these holes, so then you kind of like a cheese. And then this one, here's another one. This one with the daffodils, really nice too. So yeah, lots of possibilities. You can also just set it up like a pyramid if you take these off, and then decorate it the other way. So yeah, you could glue several of them together and put a different surprise in each one. Oh, exactly. Super fun idea, Kathy. I love it. Okay, but today I'm going to show you how to make the window, because I just thought it kind of looks nice, and I prepared a couple of things. And where is it? Okay, so what I did first is I cut two, so it's two parts you have to cut. And then, oh, what you do next is, I'll show you the paper pad that I used. I used the Moda Scrap, the Beautiful Season collection. And this set, I believe it's still online. And otherwise, pick one of your papers at home that you like. So this one has a lot of fun Easter and spring papers in it, and I used this one with the bunny. Okay, so next thing. It's actually not a really difficult project today, but that's sometimes nice too. Not too difficult, just easy. I have my little mat for cutting, and I use this type of ruler just because I can see through, and yeah, I can make sure that I cut straight, or yeah, that I make a straight line. So the box, how it goes together is like this. So it's got these tabs. So this one stays as it is. This one, I already crossed it off where the window is going to come, because this is the front panel of the box. So this is the one that we're going to cut the window out. And first there is a little bit of an embossed line. So let's let's score those first. And there's also embossed lines for that shows when you have a carrot, the little lines. But really, when you make a box, you don't even notice them anymore. So that's why it's so fun. So let me just score this one. All the good to storm is horrible. All the that's a pretty paper. Yeah, I this is a really cute paper. But if you don't have it, don't worry. I'm sure everyone has some sort of paper that they can use. Cardstock will work too. Yeah. So score these lines. Oh, I might have to go through the Joset nesting dies on ECD. She has a lot of great shapes, and some of the Valentine shapes are in, let's see what it says, in the silk selection. Yes, that's true, Sue. Have a look there for everyone that's looking. Oh, and I see a comment from Anya. Don't forget to like, comment, and share. A chance to win a $50 gift certificate. Winners announced on Monday. Yes, that's true. Okay, thank you, Anya. So yeah, like, comment, and share. I think it is. Yay. So now this one, I'll just leave it. I'm not gonna score that one yet. So it was this one. So I take my little ruler and I go about in inches. Let's see. I would say a quarter. Is it a quarter inch? Yeah, a quarter inch. I'll go from the embossing line. So from the score line. So it's a triangle. So I go quarter inch from there, quarter inch from there. And I just look at my ruler and I look at these two little lines here. And I go, use a little pencil. There we go. Then on this side, same thing. Let's see. Yep. Like this. You guys can see it already, how this is happening. Not that hard. And then here, another score line, or another pencil line. So we have our triangle, and then I'm going to get my, where do you get that ruler? Nice tool. Kathy, yeah, this is just one, oh gosh, we have them just laying around the house. Just to, here in Canada we have Bow Valley Basics, and you can get so much there, I'm sure. Yeah, just a paper, just at your craft store, paper store, in the Netherlands. Yeah, just any kind of craft store or store where you can get like school supplies, because this is something, I'm sure it's already 20 years old. This is something that we always had to get on your when going to school. This was one of the things, and yeah, so easy. Okay, then I'm got a big office supply. Yeah, exactly, Terry. Office supply store. And then I have a little knife, Stanley knife. So next thing I do, I'm just going to cut out the rectangle. In the Netherlands, geodriehoek. Ja, Ans. Exactly, a geodriehoek. Yeah, it's just one of those things that we always have to have when you're in school. And there's a whole bunch of things that you can do with it and measure and calculate, and that's something I forgot how that actually worked. But yeah, you can measure corners, I think that's what it is. So, oh, am I right? Yeah. Een geodriehoek, yeah, that's so funny. So, now, oh, not completely out there yet. I didn't. So we just, oh, I should have cut a little bit further. But it's out almost. There we go. Yeah, and there it is out. Okay, now you could still see a little bit of your pencil line, and I just couldn't find a ruler in this house here. So, rulers, what am I saying? I couldn't find eraser. So I'm using this eraser. I have a lot of at home, but not here in Cam or there. I mean, I'm sure Else will know where there's an eraser here, but I just couldn't find it. And this one that's on this pencil is not really good, but so you can, it works a little bit. Anyhow, very good. The bunny paper is so good, cute, great for Easter. Yes, I agree. Okay, so now we have the frame, and what we're going to do then is take some acetate and cut that out to fit. So I'll calculate the corners of a triangle. Yes, Angelique, that's exactly it. Yes, it's been a while, but yes. Okay, so actually, if you are doing another box, you can just keep this, and next time just on your triangle and do like that instead of the geodriehoek. You can just put it at right position and just mark around it and then cut. And next thing, we are going to make the frame, like I said. So what I did to make the frame, I just made I just cut it out of black paper. That's kind of just my my stencil. Let's say it's just the size that I need to cut my acetate. So I'll just use that. Make a banner with the little triangles. Yes, great idea, Anne. Oh, would that be a door? Yeah. Yeah, like. Okay, I'm just catching up on some. I think you guys can all. Yeah. I'm just trying to watch at the same time. I have quite a lot of the Moda Scrub 6x6, but they are lovely. Yes, Jackie. True, the 6x6. I guess that will fit for this one. This one, I'm not sure. I don't think so. But let's measure. I think you would need to cut. If you are using the Moda Scrap 6x6 pads, which are super cute, then you might have to do the top of the box separate. Cut that separate, but that's easy. You can do that, and then I would just leave a little bit of the paper here, and then see, so you cut it until here, and then you can just adhere the top together. So that is easy too, because 6x6. No, that's not, definitely not. No, no, this one is 8 inches. Yeah. And this one, no, no. You need a bigger paper bag, but you can use the 6x6 ones for other projects. Okay, let me see, where's my acetates? I have here 2 kinds. For one box I use the thinner one, and then for the other box I use this one. It's a little bit thicker, a little bit more clear. I like this one better, and just it was a little bit harder to get the box to close and open, but it still worked. So I'm just going to go for the thicker one that I like better. So I have a maul. So it's my maul, it's my frame. And now I'm taking a pen and I'll just mark around it. There we go. And there we go. And the reason why I'm doing it this way, because you think, why are you not die cutting it? The die has these embossing lines. So how cute as it is for a carrot, it will mark your acetate. So that's why I'm doing it this way and not just with the die. Because maybe people are thinking, hey, why is she doing it? Okay, then I cut with my scissors. And then, hi Annie, welcome. Not sure if you're just tuning in, but I see some things popping up, and this person is joining, this person is joining. So I don't know if they're just popping in, or they have already been watching. But anyways, I'll just say welcome, Annie, if you're just tuning in. Okay. Here en hoi Petra, goedenavond. Oh, what am I doing? Is this right? Oh yeah, this is right. I thought I was cutting in. So I'm just going to cut it a little bit smaller, because I know that a little bit smaller is possible, and then you're not, then you're not right at the top of at the end of your score line. So then it folds better. So I'm just gonna cut it tiny bit, just an inch, like not even an inch. And let's see if it fits. Thank God it's Friday. I couldn't see who posted that, but yes, thank God it's Friday. Yeah, see, I mean, the little frame works great, but then I usually just cut it a bit smaller, just so, because I couldn't really see really well. And then what I cut off is this, like just till about here, because otherwise it's just in the way there, or maybe till about here. Yeah. And I think this should be good now. Yeah, and if it's not, we'll figure it out. Let's see. Yeah, that fits good. A little bit more here. Better get it right than having to cut it once it's adhered on there. Okay. If you put it upside down and cut a slot in the back, kids could use it as a piggy bank. That is a fun idea. I like that, Sylvia. I like that. Hi, Marie. This is such a cute idea. Great for children's party bags. I agree. Yeah, Jackie, that's fun. I've been saying many of the plastic from product I open, you need to save that. Yeah, that's true, Sue. Just plastic boxes of some sort. Everything is in plastic these days. So, unfortunately, but yeah, that is what it is. So now, I am using the 6mm double-sided adhesive tape and the 3 millimeter. They're both handy. I usually always use this one, but in this case, this one is perfect because I will show you in a second. Hi, Nancy from Ontario. Hi. Hello. Hello, hello. So the 6 millimeter one. Oh no, hold on. Right now I'm just using the 6 millimeter one because that is what fits. And then once I start getting the box together, I will use both. And then I'll show you how that works. So there we go. Oh, I want to make a nice straight corner. Hi, Linda. Hi. So now we have the tape and yeah, Jane, the tiny scissors, they are super handy, and yeah, I use them all the time. They're so great. Okay, so got our frame adhered up, or the acetate window is an awesome idea. Thank you, Anna. Anja, sorry, Anja. Okay, now, oh, and with this, I just start on the top. Actually, I'm just going to stand up because that works best. And then try to, okay. See, and when it's live, everything goes wrong because I'm a little bit over the, I don't know if you guys can see this, but here I'm a little bit over the score line. That is where that's where the smaller side scissors is not good for. So yeah, I'm a little bit over the score line there, so I have to trim this. Okay, but now it is good. The frame is in the right place, and now I'm just going to score the rest. And here, make sure that the point there is good. And I'll score this, the top there. You can always trim it. You're doing great. Thank you, Kathy. Thank you. It's just when it goes live, when you're live, that's just what happens. Just gonna read a few more comments. Oh, they're not popping up. Anyhow, I hope you guys can all follow along well. And yeah, hello Utah. Utah, where are you from, Utah? I've never heard that name. That's really nice. I should be getting the new collection next week. Oh, thank you, Linda. Hi, Kelly. Quite often in the privacy of my... Rachel, yeah, that's true. Yeah. Okay, good. Yeah, to watch live. Very... hi, Terry. You were able to watch live. That's great. I don't know what went wrong before that, but that's so nice that you can watch now. Okay, good, Femke. Thank you. Okay, so now we're going to really... Thank you, Jackie. So now we're going to really get the box together, and that is why I'm using these two tape rolls, because that is just the perfect size. Thank you, David. I watched your live on replay too. It was awesome. And yeah, you say you're never doing cute, but yeah, that one was a really cute one. I I always do cute, and that's just what I love. But yeah, each their own thing. But it's you did really well with that beaver and that the acorn, the squirrel, with the little thing on his head. Yeah, it was great. It turned out really nice. It's fun that you can actually. Oh, Jutta, you're from Germany. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, I thought something Scandinavian, but yeah, Germany. That makes sense too. Or it doesn't make sense, but it's, yeah, it could be, yeah, like you said, it sounds a little bit German too. But I thought Scandinavian, to be honest. That's a really nice name. Not that I'm usually working when he's... Oh, okay, Terry, yeah, now I get it. Yeah, you're usually working. For me to cute. Linda, yeah, have I converted you to cute? I don't know, it's just always what and I should actually be trying, I should actually try to do something out of my comfort zone, and something masculine, or yeah, like I should be trying out the planners, and yeah, all the art journal collection too. There's so many things, but honestly, I'm already happy that I can do a little bit of every now and then, because like I said in the last live, it's oftentimes I'm designing, and then you get the samples back, and then you go from and then with the samples we test those out, and the samples dies I'm talking about, and then we test those out. From the samples we make the packaging, so I get to craft a little bit and try them out, but then that's about it. I sometimes get to make a couple like a couple sample cards then for promotion, but then oftentimes it's on to the next release. Yeah, it takes quite a long time from designing to production, and once it hit the stores, and then once it hits our website, it's available on website. So all of these are now available on our website too, for anyone that didn't get their hands on yet. Yeah. Okay. Just what? So, tape on this one. I'm talking too much. Is there a target date for the receipts of the new planners? I know one is blue. Will there be the other? Oh, I am not sure yet, Catherine. Maybe Anya knows. Oh, hi, Ruli, you're back. Sounds chaotic and busy. Oh, Annette, hi. You're joining too, thank you. No worries that you're late. Not a problem at all. I'm glad you're tuning in too. That's so nice. Okay, so I have quite a lot about them, ducks and slim. Oh, fun. There's a snail in one of the art journal sets. Yes. Spring Fever, buy it all. Oh, thank you, Anya, for the link. Okay, with this, really easy. Best to start at the bottom, at the tip of the box, and then, because then usually that's where it can go wrong. And then just fold along like this. Yeah. Okay. And then the last one to do is put tape on this one. Okay. Hello, Joukje. So, in the 3mm, it is always it is a little bit important to make sure that you do. There's a little bit of room, obviously, but if you're, like I see here, might have done a little bit over this, because if you go over the score line from another panel, it could be that your box ends up too tight, and then it's more difficult to close the box at the top. So that's why you kind of want to have it as precise as you can, but it's not, it doesn't always work that way, but yes. And it's closed. Okay, let's see if it closes. Okay, it does. Yay, it does. Okay, so now you see the flap, it's a bit too long. So I didn't want to do that in the beginning. I wanted you guys to see how it turns out, but it's all good. You can, next time, now you know you can cut that off in the beginning, but I just wanted to show you guys first. So you just cut about, you leave about 1/4 inch of the flap, and then you just cut this off. And I tested it. I thought, will this box still close and will it stay closed? And it actually does. Oh, hold on. You just need to make sure. Ooh, wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle. Oh, well, this doesn't go wrong, or this doesn't go right the first time, but it will once you put all your treats in there, like I did it with this one too. So this one you can still see the box won't open, and I didn't do anything to it. It's just it'll stay, and you just have to wiggle it a little bit to get it closed again. And you can of course put a little sticker on here or anything like that, but this one I just need to fix it a little bit. So round your corners, Terry, that is a really good idea. Let's do that. Round the corners. Good idea. That'll probably do it. Thank you for the tip. This is very helpful. See, sometimes you just need a yes, yes, perfect. This is great. Thank you, Terry, for the tip. And so now let's see how far. I'm just gonna see if that's cool, Belinda. Thank you. I'm just going to see. I don't actually. Otherwise, the gap a bit smaller. Yeah, round the, yeah. Hey, my dad is watching too. From the playground then, because he was gonna take Tom to the playground, or they were going to have a hot chocolate. So late. No worries, Belinda. Thank you for tuning in. Yes, you keep designing, you are almost on constant. Okay. So we have our box, and now we're going to the part of decorating. And there's so many ways you can decorate it. Also, I wanted to mention with this one, I just put a little cord through it. I braided this from some twine that I found because I couldn't find any bow here, so I just used these things like this, but then in a red color, and I ended up braiding it to get a little bit of a thicker thing at the top, and then I just went through there. And this one I need to round the corners of as well. I will do that after the live. Yeah. And then what else I wanted to show you guys is these awesome reinforcers from Esther. they can be added to the top here, which is also really fun if you do want to put a bow or something through it. So yeah, like here, like the flowers. See, cute. So, but now I'm using these. Oh, I can, let's just get all of this out of the way. I cut the flowers already from soft finish cardstock. And then I cut the little leaves. And then I cut the centers. Okay. I will show you guys which dies I used. I used Florals 11. That's this set from Anita, Florals 11. And I didn't use this leaf, but I used the leaves from the... because I just thought it would be a little bit too big at the top of the box. So I used these little guys from the Easter basket set, die number 1932. And the Florals 11 is die number 1872. And then for these ones I used for the stamen I used these dies, and that's this little plate, and then I used the smallest one, and that's from the Stamen Flowers set 1802. I don't know if Anja can add some links, but then you all know which die I used. And I'm going to color the flower in this color, Victorian Velvet. I tried it out on a piece of paper, cardstock, and then it's like, oh yeah, that kind of matches with the little pink what's in the paper. So I have here my backing sheets and my little dapper. Oh, thank you, Anja. I see that you added the link. Yes, okay. So, oh, what's in there? See, it's about the same color. I thought it fit nicely. So just circular motions. You always start. So this is just backing paper from this is from some sort of backing paper from thick foam that I had. But like the ECD from the adhesive sheets. Anything that kind of is smooth to work on. So always starts your circular motions on your sheet and then work towards the edges of the paper, or in this case the edges of the flower, because some people do like this and then you just have blob blob blob. So now you get a nice smooth looking effect, and that's what you want to achieve. Or not, if you want to have a bit more dapping effect, that's totally fine too. And you can, if you want your flower darker, lighter, you can just keep adding ink. That's a pretty ink color. Yeah, I thought so too. It's not one that I use very often, but it's a nice color. Sometimes, most of the time, the colors turn out as they are on the front, but in this case, it turns out a little bit darker, which is in this case kind of nice. Yeah. So great inking tip. Thank you. You're welcome, Pam. You're welcome. Okay. Oh, and it has one more. It has four ones. Four flowers. And then this die also has the holes in the middle. That's if you wanted to add the fake stamen. You can do that too. But again, I couldn't find those here too. Either, I mean. But these ones turned out real great. And that's why we designed a set. So you can make your own stamen. So I colored these. Let's get these out of the way. And what now, I'm going to color the leaves. And for this, I love the ruffled edges on the flowers, and I need to try that color too. Yes, Belinda, yeah, it's a nice flower. Laura, I think Tom appreciates your support on this. I've missed that one, but it must be to do with candy. Okay. Yeah. So for the flowers, I used twisted citron. I keep going back to that one. Although I did try out another color too, which I thought was very pretty too. But I not end up using that one. Not sure which one it was. Let's see. Oh no, I can't find it. I'll just stick to the color that I used. Twisted citron. Because again, it's such a nice and bright color. That's why I always use it. Maybe the craft room needs to be labeled so you know where is what. Oh yes. Yeah. That's true. I don't know. Here we don't have much labeled, but I'm sure else as mentioned it's a small craft room here. Because there's also a bunk bed in this room. Because when my kids, so Tom and Annika, come stay with Opie and Omi, so they have a place to stay. I think Els loves crafting here because it is yeah, it's not big, it's small, and you have everything handy. But yeah, it is sometimes searching where is what. La Eve to head out. Thanks for the demonstrate. Oh, see you next week, Laura. Thank you for tuning in. Okay, now I did also see sometimes I do add a bit of this. I do go over it again. This is a bit more delicate with, see, so I'm always a bit more careful with bundled sage is the other green. Oh, David, thank you. That is the one, bundled sage. Also a really pretty color, I thought. But then in the end, I wanted it a little bit more brighter. But I do love that color. Yeah. With this one, I added a bit of peeled paint on the just on the edges. See, it just makes it a little bit more pop. Oh. I used the thin soft finish cardstock, I think, for this. But maybe I could have used the thicker one. Okay, I've got the leaves. And then the dome top, something like that. Yeah, could be it. Now the only thing I need to do is the center of the flower. And for that, I used mustard seed and wild honey. En ook een kleine ruimte. Yeah, sometimes I used to have a craft room where I live. And then little Tommy came to life and I had to give up my craft room, obviously, because he got his own room. For a little bit of time the kids slept together in a room, and then we changed that. So yeah, so it was actually, yeah, we flip-flopped a few times. First he had his own room, then they slept together in a room, and then so now they both have their own room. So yeah, I don't have a craft room, so I come here to craft. But that is also fun. And if I'm saying here, it's Els and Joop's condo here in Canmore, which is 20 minutes from where I live. So super close by. I've been thinking about order some dome tops, but haven't yet. Okay, so we got this. So now we're going to shape the flowers, and maybe you guys have seen Els doing that before, or Annette, and who else? Yeah, I think Annette and Els have probably shown that in their lives, how to shape, but I will do it here. And for the shaping of the flowers, we have this little foam mat. You can use a lot of things for that. Sometimes boxes, if you buy furniture or something electronics, it comes with this sometimes, or it comes with the white foams, the white foam that makes a lot of mess. But if you just cut a nice piece of that and keep that, then you can use that for shaping your flowers. And then I use the ball stylus, and then a little one too. And again, what can you use for that? Els uses a spoon oftentimes, which is also handy. Okay, good to know. Now, for shaping the flowers, you can use a little paper here in case, I don't know, just in case your ink is still wet, I guess. Then you can put it on there, and so you're not contaminating your flowers if there comes a bit of ink on this. So you can do it like a little scrap piece of paper underneath. So yeah, with the ball stylus, I just Tim Holtz has nice shapers too. Oh, thank you, Kathy. That's good to know. So yeah, just circular motions. You can round them up as much as you want. There's still a white flower center under the finished Easter box. Oh, Easter box, yeah. Thank you. I didn't see I saw the comment, but I forgot who posted it. But yeah, I just cut an extra one because this just seems like the perfect piece to lose while I'm doing this. So that's why I cut two. I was like, if I lose one, I have another extra one. Because most of the time it's yeah, like there's just. But thank you for being so alert and making sure that I colored all my pieces. I did only use one, but yeah, so that is why I did two, because I think my ink is dry, so I can just do it like this. Yeah. And shaping. Shape. So some people start shaping in the front like that, but in this case I just shape upside down, and then I push in the center afterwards. So I got this, so then kind of push, so the petals roll up. And you can also always do, if you want them more shaped, you can just use, oh gosh, I pulled a little bit too hard. Well, that happens. Not smart, of course, but here, I cut an extra one too. I got really enthusiastic there. Let's quickly do that one. What I wanted to show you guys is how to shape it more, but don't pull too hard, because then that is what you have. So maybe hold on to the center and then shape your petals. Or you can use something like this, a pencil, or yeah, lost the word, or a pencil is what I wanted to say, but that is a brush. Anyways, I'm just starting again. No worries, I don't have two in shape. Thank you, Belinda. Glad I'm not the only one. Special paper for... Is that a special paper for... No, this is just our soft finished cardstock. The 90 LB. And usually it works great, but I just got a little bit too enthusiastic with my shaping. So I'm just going to let the big one, and I'll quickly go on to the smaller petals, so you don't have to see me shaping too long. Je kunt het blad er ook gewoon tussen plakken. Op het eind. You know what, Marga. I'm saying your name in English Dutch, but Marga, dat klopt inderdaad. Just glue it back on. Absolutely. You guys are right. And that's absolutely possible as well. I should have just done that. But hey, I wanted to. Okay, so we're getting the shape of our flowers. I like it. And it's such a relaxing thing to do. This shaping, you won't believe it, but it really is. And I've not used the flowers lots, but it is so fun. And then yeah, so try it out. Roelie, leuk om te zien hoe jij het doet. Ja. Doe jij het heel anders? Do you do it a lot different, or I'm curious. I'm curious to know. Belinda, yeah, it is relaxing. Oh, it is really relaxing. And Anita designs some beautiful flowers. So yeah. And there's another new release coming. It's still gonna take some time, but it will be really nice. Okay. Oh, one more. I see you guys are still talking about the broken leaf. I agree. I know I should have just glued it back on. Totally. Oh, let me. Okay. I've done them all. Oh, thank you, Mercedes. Yeah, they are a beautiful flower. I agree. With this one, you can break those knobs a bit. And with this one, it is easy to use the really tiny ball stylus, because then it just turns into a flower bud stamen right away. I like to take a day and make a bunch of flowers. I have them ready when... True, Joan. That's a good idea. Just have them ready and then you can use them anytime. These ones too, I am going to shape the leaves a little bit as well. Oh, I think I missed your comment. Was it Roelie? Roelie, were you? Oh, okay, yeah, you were explaining how you shaped the flowers. I'm gonna look back because I want to know. Because it's always good to get tips and tricks from other people. Right? I've learned a lot of flower shaping techniques from Karen Gerber. Oh, absolutely. How can I forget to mention Karen Gerber, because she is the flower master. And now we also have Els Schulte in our design team, who lives in Victoria, or not sure if it's exactly Victoria, but it is on Vancouver Island, and she is new in our flower design team. She also makes beautiful flowers. Yeah, and Anita, of course, but she does more on her blog, not on the live videos, but she does do a lot of demos. Hey, Anita? Okay, that's done. Oh, Belinda, yes, Joseph. See, I'm just blanked. My mind is not there. My mind is focused on shaping flowers. But yes, Joseph makes gorgeous flowers too. Absolutely. And he has done live videos too. So go check those out. All our lives are on our YouTube channel too. So go check those out. Yes, Joseph makes some gorgeous flowers. Okay. Now, I need to hurry up before the hour is over. Next, we're just going to add the flower together. And I'm using the Kids Choice glue. Yes. So I just do a little bit of glue on my hand because it's easy. And then I can just take how much I need. So I have a little stick. I'll just do a little bit. And you can go like this, and then like this, which is also really cool. Or like I did here, you can just off-center them. And I already have one that's off-centered, so why don't I do this one centered? So basically, you just adhere them on top or glue them on top, because each flower has 5 petals, so you can really beautifully center them, and that looks pretty cool too. I like it. And this glue is super strong. A little bit more. Oh, I'm using a lot, but it dries up clear, so that's fantastic. And this one. Oh, see, I like how that turns out. Yeah, something different. Oh, I'm seeing my hand on the video now, and I think I'm making a total mess here. But that glue I wash off my hands once it's done. Just looks a bit funny right now. Yeah, and it actually does dry up real quick, I always find. And then I just peel it off my hands. The little center. Okay, that is it. But I did add something to my flower. Let's just wipe this glue off my hand. So pretty. Thank you, everyone. We all make messes with crafting. Yeah, messes. Look at my hands. It's just ink and ink. Yeah, my hands get messy. So I found these here and I thought, ooh, that's nice. Let's see. They have adhesive already on the back. So I'm just adding this to the center. Yep. And then you can again pop your flowers up when you want it. Now I still needed the glue. I'm just going to add my leaves. Wij deden dat allemaal als kinderen. Handpalmen vomlijm, dan handen in elkaar wrijven. So I'll just explain that in English. It basically said we all did that as kids. We took the glue, we put it all in our hands, and then we rubbed our hands together, and it all became like a mush. Or yeah, I remember doing that as a kid too. Yeah, messy but fun. Cherry blossom, yes, yeah. Carnation, centered, looks like a carnation. Oh, it can be anything. And yeah, this is just it can be any kind of flower. I'm not really I don't know many. I know a little bit, but not many names of flowers. But this, I call it a fantasy flower. Do I put my glue under the table just like my mom? No, I don't, but she does. Yes. Yeah, no, I don't do that yet. but I think she also puts it on her hands sometimes. What am I looking for? Oh yeah, my tweezer. So I hope you guys can all see it. And then I'm just going to add it here. A little bit more glue on the top. Boop, 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 boop. And I'm just going to cover the hole. There we go. Put the flower, such a pretty flower, I think. And then our box is ready. See? And yeah, what you can pop up the flowers more once everything is dry. And yeah, there's so many flowers, nice flowers that you can use for decorating of this box. Oh boy, my fingers are really yellow, I see now. And I was also working on this. I actually didn't get it ready, but this is the daffodil, and that one is also really nice to shape. If everyone was, let's just put that one together real quick, because the daffodil, cordless hot glue. Oh, a cordless hot glue gun. Oh, that sounds really handy actually. Yeah, that would be handy. I just want to put those daffodils together so you can see how nice that would also. Oh, oops, that was too much glue. Oh, but thank you everyone. I think it did turn out lovely too. Thank you. Thank you everyone. Oh, I love you. The daffodils. Yeah, I love the daffodils too. Last week I saw them in store here. I'm like, daffodils already? Really? But I didn't buy them because I still had tulips at home. But it's I was tempted though. Because yeah, here we don't see them. But oh, is this? Oh, that's a smaller. See, the daffodils would just be so lovely as well. Where's that box with daffodils? Oh yeah, here. And then last week I used it in my life too. I just wanted to quickly add this one. See, and I wanted to show you all how fun this is to add as well. See, you can. Oh, I could. Not for this box, but I can see this going on here would be nice too. See, the daffodils even over the clear window, it would be so nice. Maybe a different paper. Anyway, that was just a little thing I wanted to show you all. Okay, what's the time? I don't even know. Oh, it's already 1 o'clock. It's 1:08. Well, that went by quick, that hour. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I had fun. I had a lot of fun. Thank you for today's live. You seem more relaxed. Thank you, Jan. Yes, more relaxed. Yeah, and that's why I thought too, I'm just gonna do it again, and then well, it's good for my nerves. Thank you. Yeah, that was it for today. Thank you for tuning in, and I want to wish everyone a very happy weekend. And for the people that are in the storm, yeah, I hope go crafting, I would say, because that's a fun activity. Obviously, if the weather's too bad outside. So yeah, And otherwise, if the weather is nice, go outside and enjoy, and then have fun. Thank you all. We'll be at the ski hill this weekend. That's what we'll be doing. But yeah, whatever you're doing, have a great weekend. Bye. Bye-bye.